Hello. My name is Chantel Taylor. I'm coming at you live, and we're going to give you guys some information on the event happening tomorrow in Hong Kong. We're so excited about this charge event, and so I'm going to invite Anthony, and we're going to chat about it and see if that works. So just give me 2 seconds. If you are tuning into this broadcast live, please make sure that you comment below and say hi to us. If this is the first time you've been able to experience maybe a Pruvit event or a Pruvit community conversation, I'd love to chat with you and hear what you have to say. So please comment below if you are checking in live. If you're watching this on the replay, we're super excited to connect with you as well. So just drop the word replay below. I'm going to add Anthony and we're going to talk about this event. Oh, there we go.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing really well.
I feel short here, like I need to sit
I know,
up
I
higher.
I can shorten myself here. If my hair will go down. There we go.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Awesome. So I'm so excited about this. So I wanted to come on here and chat live with you because we have so much going on with this Pruvit community, right? We've got so much expansion and fun things happening. I know you and I were both just in Dallas, Texas,
Yes.
at an event called Keto Academy and more. And we just go and we learn and we absorb and do all these amazing, amazing things. And now that's going out of the States. Like it's happening in other countries around the world, like Hong Kong tomorrow.
Yes, it's great. It's crazy and it's great at the same time. I'm
It
super
is.
excited for the Charge event tomorrow in Hong Kong. I think it's mind blowing knowing that this just started a few years ago and
Right?
where it's been. So I'm super excited.
That's so awesome. I agree. I think it's phenomenal because like when I started with Pruvit, it was available in the United States and it was available in Canada. And, about 6 or 7 months later, we opened in Australia. And then about, I don't know, maybe 8 months after that, we opened in Hong Kong. And it's just phenomenal. You see the growth. And, 7 or 8 months sounds like a long time, but it's really not, right? It's like that's such a minimal amount of time to see this huge company growing, sharing the benefits of ketones. So it's so exciting. I love it. I love it. I love it. So one of the things that I was noticing is in this event page that we have set up, there's so many people interested in this event. And, it's great because people are excited. They want to go. They're thinking about maybe this is an opportunity for me. So can you maybe give me a little bit of, some insight of what would happen, it would be like at a charge event?
Yeah. So as Chantel said, I see there's tons of people interested. I see there's tons of people that say they're going, but at the same time, I know it's, Asia's big, so it's tough to travel if you're in Singapore or if you're, in Malaysia and you're trying to get over to, Hong Kong. So with that being said, I'd love to share just a little bit with you guys what's going to take place there and to help make sure you don't miss out on it. So at a Pruvit event, there's typically different layers of learning that takes place. I actually have not been at a Hong Kong one yet, but what I would assume is we lead with education first. So you're going to learn a little bit about the ketone product, the ketogenic lifestyle, and just what this whole community Pruvit, what the heart of it is, and what it's all about. And actually, our CEO, Brian Underwood's going to be there to help lead that. So it's truly amazing coming straight from him. And then after you get a great understanding of the community, the product, the lifestyle, and how you can incorporate it into your life, then we lead more into, do you know others that can benefit from ketones? Because everyone can benefit from it, but it's just opening up your mind to my sister, my brother, my aunts. They can all utilize this. And so then the conversation is, how do I share it with them? How do I share this conversation? So that's kind of the way it starts and where it ends up being. And if you decide to stay longer, typically there's a mastermind the day after to go into some deeper level learning.
That's amazing. So I would have to agree, every Pruvit event that I've been to, whether it's a Better Life workshop, whether it's Keto Academy and more, whether it's Epic, there's always learning involved. Even if we're going to an event for fun, Epic is more fun. We still get to do these masterminds and learn from these amazing thought leaders. And so I agree. It's phenomenal. And I wish I could be in Hong Kong as well. I'm pretty sure the energy will be through the roof. I know Brian Underwood flew in a couple days ago, and just listening to him speak and having him to share his wisdom is like next level learning. So I totally agree. So just from a community perspective, like Pruvit as a whole, as a company, you know, we are called community-based marketing. So like I get that, what that means, because I'm a part of that community. But like for you, what is community-based marketing to you?
I think what it really boils down to me is a lot of times when you think of network marketers, the people that, you know, share things online, you get this bad idea, this bad stigma that's with it. And I think what we've really coined with this community-based marketing is we lead with education. We share what we love. It's like going to a movie, going to a restaurant. And if you love it, you can't help but to share it. And so
Totally.
we're lucky enough that we have a platform that rewards us for it, but we lead with our heart. We lead
Totally.
with, you know, love and care, and how can we make someone better versus leading with sales and transactions. So I think that's what brings the whole community, just the love we have for each other to help each other grow.
Totally. Like, so I live in Alberta, Canada. Anthony's in Minnesota in the States. And how would we have ever met each other? But this community brought us to meet each other. And we actually, like, every single day support each other, whether it's through social media or, hey, I had this question. Have you had this before? And it's a friendship, right? It's a family. It's really cool. It's not, hey, did you sell more than me? It's not salesy at all. It's very like, we want to do this together and with each other for the long haul. So it's super amazing. I completely agree. And so I do want to touch a little bit on ketones because, you know, the Pruvit conversation is around ketones, which is really around the conversation of the ketogenic lifestyle. So just a couple benefits. I'm going to grab a box of ketones because I'm going to show you the basic benefits. Like, this is so simple, right? So, you know, a lot of people, you know, when they are talking about a product, they tend to get a little bit like long-winded. I could be, you know, one of those people, but like this comes down to, this is simple. This is fat loss. This is, you guys can't see this, but I'm going to read it to you. This is muscle preservation. If you guys have been watching Anthony's journey, his muscle preservation in the last 30, 45 days, you're rocking it at the gym, right? This is because you're working out, you're taking the product.
Yes.
Fast, sustained energy, like that for me was the number one thing I noticed. I felt it was phenomenal. Reduces brain fog. Again, like I am proof of that happening. It's phenomenal. Increased focus, appetite suppression, gaining strength, better mood, better sleep, better digestion. Like, I don't know anybody who couldn't benefit from any of those. So it's really phenomenal because when you look at the whole, the Pruvit community, the Pruvit lifestyle, like we just are a great community, but we also get to share those benefits with people is really, like, that's top notch.
Yeah, and I think one of the cool things is that you can live a ketogenic lifestyle, or you can drink exogenous ketones, you know, packets that you can put in your mouth from the outside. And like, I try not to tie them together at times and think of them as two completely different things, because it's like if I want to take a trip to California from Minnesota, I can jump in a horse and carriage, or I can hop in a plane. The end result is the same, right? I'm still going to get where I'm going. So I'm still going to get into ketosis, for example, but it's how fast, how do I want to get there? The method to get there. And that's what I love about it, because some people, you don't know what they're going through in their life. Maybe they're stressed. Maybe they're going through hardships. Maybe trying to tell someone that to eat this way, maybe it's just not going to be as easy for them as maybe it was for you or someone else. So what I love about this product is it fits all those different needs. It doesn't matter what stress you have taking place. It doesn't matter what your eating lifestyle is. Of course, we try to incorporate better in everything we do, but this is a great way to give you that kickstart, to help get you there, to help alleviate some of those hunger pains, some of those bad mood, the brain fog, the fatigueness, the energy, you know, this can help get you there. And so that's what I love about this. And that's why sometimes I try not to tie the two together. I bring them apart because it's a completely different conversation. You might say, you know, the ketogenic lifestyle, but unless you pour this down into your esophagus, I don't think you truly know what exogenous ketones are.
Exactly. And, you know, I I can honestly say, like, when I started this entire conversation a year and a half ago, I didn't know what ketones were. I didn't know what ketosis was, but that was okay because they've just made it so simple, right? As a community, it's just so simple. So that's amazing. I'm glad that we got to share this. I think it's just really cool that we get to bring everybody together in Hong Kong tomorrow. And so, I just want to throw this out there. If anybody's watching this and you're just like, okay, I see the benefits, I hear what you guys are saying, and this sounds like something that might be for me as well, I encourage you, reach out to Anthony or myself and just say, can I have some more info? Because for me, if I hadn't had somebody, give me this opportunity, I wouldn't be sitting here. And so this is sharing, this is community. And I would just love to be able to give that back again, show somebody else a better opportunity.
Yeah, and I think when you say opportunity, that's two-sided. Some maybe it's for health benefits, but for others, maybe it's just getting a little bit ahead. Maybe it's just paying for your bills for the month. I've heard $500 a month can separate a person from living normal to living like going through bankruptcy.
Totally.
And so for some individuals, I'm not saying everyone's gonna be a millionaire, but maybe making that extra $500 a month, maybe making that extra 1,000 or 2,000 a month can make true changes in your life, things that you want for yourself, for your kids,
Yeah.
just things for your future. So no matter what it is, maybe it's physical, maybe it's mental, maybe it's financial, I would
Yeah.
say reach out to one of us. Let's have that conversation because I'd say the best is yet to come and we've just begun.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100% agree. Absolutely. So, I'm so glad we got to come on here. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning on live. I've seen a lot of names popping up, and it's exciting to connect with everybody. So, another thing that I would ask is if this is a conversation that you're hearing and you're liking, and maybe it's not you that sounds like this would be awesome for, but you have a sister, a brother, a mom, a friend who you're like, oh my gosh, they need this stuff. Share this video. Just share it on your profile. There's a share button below, and you might be able to help somebody as well. So I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon, Anthony, and I'll talk to you guys soon as well. Feel free to just message us directly.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.